Hello, this is Mike, NoStressMike.com. And as you all are aware, I am a homeowner. And I've been homeless, completely homeless, since '02 or '03, something like that, when I moved down to Central America. And before that, 1985 was the last time I owned a home. And that's when I was in the oil business. And I made video talking about the nightmares of what happens when things go bad and the vultures come out for your property, anything you own, stuff like that. And that's when the last time I owned a house. And so 85 is the last time I owned a house. I was just renting after that. And because renting, like I say, I love business. I love to make money, and its opportunity is seldom down the street from where my house is. It's never like that. I ended up all the time when I had a home, I was limited. I had to stay in that town. And it was a small town, and I had to stay there and look for opportunities in that town. I couldn't go long ways away and look for opportunities. And so once I started renting, well, then I could go anywhere and look for opportunities. That's how I got to Central America. And so, like I say, so I was renting, and then all of a sudden I just stopped renting and moved down to Central America, and then that's when I moved into the hotel. And so this, so that was a long time since I've owned a home, and some of the things that I've that's been brought back to my attention. Uh, One of the things when you own a home, the government loves you to own a home because that's what I talked about when I was in the oil business. They could put a lien on your home, and everything is based around your home. And so when that threat of you losing your home makes you do things that you normally wouldn't do. This is why you see me live my life the way I've been, is you couldn't threaten me by my home. Okay, so without that threat, I could do things, I could go places, I could start businesses, I could do all kinds of stuff without that lingering over me about, and that's what they did when I was in the oil business. Everybody was putting liens on my property. And I say that's everybody when they're in the oil, everybody thinks you're rich. So that's what one of the hangups. Uh, but now, so this is the first time I've owned a home since 1985. And I've been here, I think, about a week now, and some of the some of the flashbacks are coming back on owning a home. Is And that's maintenance. You have to maintain a home. Now, like I say, I've owned businesses, and in my businesses, I maintained the business. Maintaining commercial property is different, I guess, maybe not, than residential property. And it seems like when it's commercial, you can fix stuff, you can do things, and if you can't, you can call somebody and they can come do it. I'm sure it's the same thing on owning a home. I just haven't found these people yet. So anyway, so what I've decided is, since this is my home, I'm going to be doing the maintenance. I'm going to maintain the home just like I used to maintain my restaurants or my businesses. And so I ended up, let's see, had to get some new tools. I've got tools, but I've had to get more for residential use, repairing and stuff in a trailer, because the trailer stuff is a little different. I think. I know one thing, the piping is different. You can see it down there on the floor, right over there. Blue and red pipe. Plex, I think they call it. And so it's a little different. So, and it's got leaks. And I say, this is a really nice rig here. And but the problem is nobody's been living in it. Nobody's been using it. It's only been used three times, and it's 4 years old, so it hasn't been used. So, and like everything, if you don't use it, it starts getting bad. I'm catching it as the moment where it's getting bad. I mean, the fittings are drying, getting dry, and they're not real good. So I'm gonna have to put in new fittings in a lot of this thing. And like I say, I'm getting used to the space, or limit of the space, so, but anyway, there's there's the piping, and then there's the shower. I think I haven't taken a shower yet. And then there's the vanity. And, I'm still trying to get used to all this stuff. And then food, pantry. This is junk stuff. It's got the heater and the electric box down below there. That's the panel on the side, because I got a leak over there. So I might have to tear out the shower to get to the leak. And then under the sink, and this was new to me, and that's a refrigerator. Got to go to the store today. I'm leaving next week, so I'm trying to keep the fresh food down to a minimum. Got a kettle. That thing's worked out really good. I mean, it's faster than microwave. Talking about microwave, there's the microwave up there. It's faster than the microwave on boiling water. And then I'm able to use the drawers. I got them on both sides. And then underneath you got more clothes and just storage on stuff. But and then there's storage up on top. And then trash for charging things. I use electric heater when possible. And you see, now it's 48 degrees outside, so. And then there's stuff. And then right there's canned goods. That's mainly for emergency stuff. Or if I'm in a hurry to eat, I can just get a can of something. And then my cigars. So, and but I'm still learning how all this stuff works. Not only how it works, but how to use it in my lifestyle. Like I said, we got propane. I'm trying to do a lot of thinking before I start spending a lot of money. Talking about spending a lot of money. Boy, I forgot when you own something like this, when you own any property, and I say, remember, I have nothing, I don't want nothing. But I say, I haven't had anything in so long, I don't have any expenses. So I save a lot of money. Well, I don't even save money, I do gold and silver. So, but I say, this place is, to get it to where I want it to be, it's going to cost some money. I didn't realize how much. Probably, I spent $8,000 for the rig. It'll probably be at least $2,000, maybe $3,000, maybe even more. when you consider taxes, insurance. I say the the propane. I'm gonna try to put 2 propane tanks, 2 batteries, get up a solar system of some type, repairs such as the water that we're going through, and like I say, I'm still learning how this thing works. So there's a lot more money in these things than what you would think. Um, so and a lot of little things, a lot of little expenses. But like I say, it's just part of owning a home, and that's why you need to think real hard before you own. There's nothing wrong with renting. Like I say, I did it many years, and I saved money. Like people say, well, you're just kissing it off when you're renting it. Well, like I say, owning is more than just making your monthly payments on that. There's a lot of maintenance, headaches, and all this stuff you got to worry about. And say we haven't even started on the expense when I hook this up to the truck. I don't know what more expenses are going to be coming up on there. So there's a lot of things you got to think on. Anyway, this is Mike, nostressmike.com.